This is Tames Inc., host of Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut, broadcasting live on Thursdays. Log on to hear the latest news on tattoo shops, tattoo specials, chismes, and more. Be sure to log on Thursdays to catch us on Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut.
On Fishbowl Radio Network. Jump in.
Okay, I'm live, taking a pre-video. We just put up the banner, all three of us. That quick, because wifey's always running late, so we have to run late over here. So, see y'all in the studio, guys.
2, 1, here we go.
Hello, this is Tames, the host of your show, Tattoo Talk. We created this space to keep you informed about the tattoos and piercings, keeping you up to date on tattoo news, events, our shop specials, chismes, and more. All sponsored by Tames Inc., Manny Fresh, Tattoos and Piercings. Check us out at www.tamesinc.com or call us at 469-901-1499 and ask for Vanity.
Yes, sir.
And introducing my co-hosts, Vanity and Lil Tames. Vanity.
I wanted to say what's up to everybody. Thank y'all again for tuning in. We have a special person here with us today on the podcast, my one and only daughter, Jasmine. I'm so happy that she's here with us today. You want to say hi to everybody, Jasmine?
Hello, guys. Nice to see y'all tonight. Glad to have you here with us.
Yes.
And then, of course, Lil Tames. She's on the mic.
Yes, hey y'all. You know, it's Lil Tames. Like I said, it's y'all girl. If y'all want to get something done with y'all girl, just come to us at Tames Inc. Manny Fresh. You can look us up on IG as well as our website, which is at www.tamesinc.com. So here goes Tames right here.
Yes. Got a bunch of chismes today.
Yeah, some good ones.
Yes, and let's go ahead and start with our topics. Might as well do that. Somebody should have played that ring when they were at the Oscars. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk about Will Smith and Chris Rock, and the reason why I'm talking about him is because, you know, as events happen in the in the world, it also affects our tattoos.
Right.
So best believe they have one of Chris Rock and Will Smith. So
yes,
hopefully that's slap.
I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. Like
On national TV?
Yes, that was so bad. I don't know if y'all saw the one where somebody got their nails done with Chris Rock and Will Smith getting slapped. I condone violence. That was just a very stupid move on his behalf to have done that on national TV.
To let your anger get to you.
Yeah, that was a kind of weird situation because I felt like he was laughing at first and then like he stopped.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, he just walked up there, and I think everybody thought it was like a hoax, like part of the play.
Or like
I
it
thought
was part of the whole show.
Yeah, I thought it was part of the show until he started yelling, you know.
And then now Bad Boys is canceled, right? Not canceled, but
On hold.
On hold because of his actions. So I just think that's very.
He's getting canceled.
Yes, sometimes you gotta think about what you've done and how much you've done in your life too. You gotta just think about the actions.
Don't let that one moment get to you.
Yes, exactly. The repercussions that come behind of your actions. So that was pretty dumb on his part.
Yeah, and then I wanted to kind of show y'all the tattoo that's been posted out there of them too. You know, I thought it was funny because like they actually got the whole thing. I want to show the live and everything, so like that y'all can see.
You guys.
You know,
The slap.
the slap. They even got the suits to match, everything to match.
Show them this one.
Okay.
Oh my
No,
God.
that show 'em right there.
Yes, right here.
Yes, you can see
Is it good right there?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
so
can
like
see
that,
it.
y'all can see, you know, we got a lot of tattoos going out there of this slap in the face, so, man,
Hey, but that's
that
a
was
quality
crazy.
tattoo, boy.
Yeah, that was
I
a
like
good
it.
tattoo. Yes. That's crazy that had to happen, but,
Right.
you know, it does happen out there and stuff, but,
It's just best not to do stuff like that, you guys. So
yeah.
just think about your
So
actions.
imagine Willow Smith was on our first show talking about her tattoo, now the dad.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Wow.
How
wow,
ironic.
you're right.
We need to invite them to the show or something. You know? Ask
them
them
on
what's
the
going
show.
on. No,
That was ironic.
yes, and my next topic is this reality TV show. I mean,
What
star.
what was her name, Jazz? You know.
Farrah.
Farrah. Yes.
Teen Mom.
From
Why did
Teen
she get
Mom.
famous, by the way?
She got famous from being on Teen Mom, and then she was very like disrespectful to her mom, and then now she has a lot of plastic surgery done and all that. She looks a lot different.
Which you
than
might
she
want
did
to
then.
show that on the camera.
Yes.
That's just horrific.
So
but-
this is the who are we talking about, guys? So like that, y'all could see.
And we're speaking of her because of the fact that she just got dragged by allowing her daughter to get a piercing, which I don't see nothing wrong with it. It was by a parent's consent, which is something that we do allow at our shop.
With piercings only,
Yes,
you guys. That
piercings
piercings only.
Not tattoos, it's only piercings. But
She got a septum done, I think.
Hey, but like if
Honestly.
she's able to handle that pain, if she really wants it, like let her. Like there shouldn't
Exactly.
be like no problem with that. The mom is okay, also as the father, which is okay with that.
And
she
I
should be
understand
able to express herself, is what I say.
Exactly, express yourself. That's what
Other
I
people
say.
judge a lot.
Yes, and not every parent is like me. I always say, just let your kids be who they want to be. Nothing against the law, but
Right.
you know, let them be who they want to be. Because
I
regardless,
like that.
a lot of kids would do it, you know, without their parents' consent in the
Right,
streets.
and I
Behind
want
your back.
that. And then,
Yes.
yes.
And
And
it's
the
better
daughter,
for them to
yes.
go to, you know, a licensed place, you know. So I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it personally. My daughter has piercings, you know what I mean. And you know, I allow her to because she's a good student, you know, a
Exactly.
good kid, and if she's a good person or whatnot, I mean, you got to give your kid some type of incentive, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, you know, if that what makes her happy, you know, then let's do it, you know, because nowadays kids seem to be a lot depressed, you know.
Yes.
So if anything makes somebody happy, why not?
Yes.
Tattoos make me happy, so I mean, you know.
That's
I
a
would
form
love
of
to get
expression,
that.
right?
Exactly.
A form
Stop.
of expression.
Yes, I
You'll
love.
get her, you that. Okay,
Yes, definitely. So I don't see anything wrong with that. And
I don't
then
either.
you know the requirements nowadays for piercings. You know, even babies get pierced.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Babies
Right.
get pierced. So I mean, you know, I don't see anything wrong with it. You know.
I don't either. I really don't know why they dragged her for that, but to each their own. So just let kids be kids in certain extents. But other than that, I thought it was a cool piercing. So it is what it is.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Septums are cool. I like them. And also, I wanted to talk a little bit about the woman with the most piercings.
Oh,
Have y'all heard
wow.
about that?
I did a little bit. Oh my God! Wait till we show y'all the
I
picture,
was
you
just
guys.
I was gonna look it up too.
Yes, the woman with the most piercings. She's actually broken the Guinness Book World Record. You know, and I believe she has over 11,003 piercings.
Wow. We gotta see this picture you're talking
Y'all
about.
want to see
No,
the picture?
yes.
Definitely got to see the picture.
Wow.
They said she has over 400 and something on her face alone. So
That's
we
gonna
want to
be me
show
on
the
my-
picture of the
Yeah.
Brazilian.
What'd
Oh
you
my
say?
God, I said that's gonna be me on my tongue. I'm
I was
gonna
like, yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm gonna be the next one, but the youngest.
Man,
Wow.
having to take care of those piercings, imagine.
Yeah.
You better be
Imagine.
clean.
My
Hey, but
daughter, she just got her lip pierced, which is considered the, what is it, babe?
The Ashley?
The ash.
And you were having a hard time kind of
Yeah,
going
I
through
was having a hard
the,
time with
so
that. With the
imagine
cleaning
her.
process. Yes, I got scared. I panicked. I went to my mom's house.
And it happens.
Yes.
Right. It's just the healing process. It's gonna happen. You know, it's just that's just the point of it healing. So it's gonna happen. And
The
Well, it's
sweatiness,
cute.
the
Exactly.
sweatiness, the irritation, the
Right.
itchiness. So my daughter was having a panic attack because the
Oh,
piercing
the
that she got, it got swollen, which is normal, but she was just freaking out a little bit. But you know, mother had to come to her rescue and
Which she did.
kind of fix it.
I see that a lot though too, because even in tattoos, when I'm at the shop and I have somebody come in, oh my God, my tattoo is itching really bad. Is that normal? I'm like, yes, it's normal. It's
Or
or
part of
like
the
when it's
process.
peeling and stuff, they're like, it's peeling. What's
Yeah,
going on?
definitely.
Yes,
I
so-
think I'd be a lot different if I didn't have y'all as parents. 'Cause
Right.
that's what I told Abraham. It's like I need to go to them.
Which is very cute, by the way. Yeah.
Yes, we get calls like that all the time. So
Yes,
no
all the
worries,
time.
No worries.
Which we don't mind. Call us if y'all need
Yes,
help. You know,
Yes,
we're here
call
to help.
Vanity. Vanity.
Yes, I'm the one that takes care of
That's like the
everybody.
mama bear, the piercing bear. You know?
Mr.
Takes
No
care-
Cliff, y'all.
Yes, Oak Cliff, Texas. Don't forget, you guys. And don't forget again to check us out on the website, www.tamesinc.com. You can look at Tames portfolio and myself and Little Tames. And my daughter's always there to help, you know, with any customers, with any questions and anything like that.
Yes, definitely. And I just want to say, you know, Tames Inc., we're located on Oak Cliff. So if y'all not familiar with it, you know, just look us up. Y'all can Google us.
5 stars.
Tames Inc.
Yes.
And, you know,
Y'all just come by, get something done by y'all.
make it your own judgment, you know.
Yes.
Check out that artwork, check out the reviews, check out the piercings, you know, give us a chance. Don't just because, you know, we're in Oak Cliff or whatever, don't be scared, you know. So it's all good, you know.
Yes,
we're very
because
professional.
Over the weekend, I had somebody call me, and I hate to say this story, but I'm going to put it out there. It was so funny to me because the lady, by the way, I did not know I had 176 5-star reviews on Google. So she calls me, she's headed to the shop, whatnot. I guess as she's getting close, she calls me, she's like, is this like place in Oak Cliff, Texas? And I said, yes, ma'am. She was like, oh no, I heard people get shot there, never mind. And I was just like, wow, you know, you cannot judge a book by its cover. The 5-star reviews, I didn't write them, customers did write them. So give us a chance. Don't judge a book by its cover is what I tell everybody.
Yes. Okay, next subject.
Next topic, y'all.
I wanted to talk a little bit about, have y'all seen the UV light tattoos ink? The tattoo ink?
Yes, I've heard
And I think
about
that's
it.
amazing now that they've made, like, so say like you go to the club and you know how they turn on the black lights at the club and stuff.
Right.
That means you have a whole new set of ink. You know what I mean? Because that's what's gonna pop out, you know, and stuff. So I think that's really addition to the ink, because we already have color, like like tons of color, you know, different brands and stuff and all that. But now to have UV ink, you can't see it when you're out in public. But once you get to the club or under a UV light,
Can you
a whole new set.
imagine? Oh man, I would love that. I think that's gonna be my next thing to do.
I think so
Because
too. I'm down.
oh man, yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen how it looks? Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Yeah,
Just
that's-
give a brief description of what it, or do you know how?
Or do you think it's different than applying like the standard ink?
Yes, it's definitely different from applying the standard ink, because one, we have to tattoo it under a UV light
Oh, that's
ourselves.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because we can't you know, we can't just see it. You know what I mean? So you have to be under the light for you to really see it, how the ink's taking in the skin and stuff
The
like
lights
that.
have to be
That's
off.
awesome.
The lights have to be
Yeah.
off completely, and you have to tattoo under UV light. That's what's very unique about this. So we do have that at the shop now. So if you guys,
Imagine.
yes, if you
You
guys
be
want to get it,
clubbing and then you just see these random tats popping up on your body.
Oh
Hey, you
my
glowing,
God.
friend? Are you okay?
hey, that's good promotion to have Tames Inc. written in
Man,
that
for
type of-
real, I get it like on my forehead, no one will see. Tames Inc, bro, come to me.
That is too funny.
Hey, you know?
That's my next tattoo, Tames, by the way.
I got
Just
you.
FYI.
I love tattooing anyway, so it's like,
But she says I'm her worst client, by the way.
that's a fact.
I've seen it.
hey, I'm my mama's worst client. So when it comes to piercing,
Y'all are. Oh my
I'm
god.
so OCD.
Remember
too.
when I told you keep stopping with this like 3 times?
I swear, you guys, I was piercing her lip, and I always tell everybody, don't flinch back, don't move. Whatever you do is don't touch my arms as
No te
I'm
muevas.
going with the needle in, and that's my daughter. She'll start getting my hand, she'll start moving back and forth, and I'm having to
True,
tell her,
I did.
stop, don't move, and yeah. It's just, it's a long process with her. But that's my baby, so I'll take care of her.
Love you.
I love you too, baby girl.
Piercings are tough. I think piercings are tougher than tattoos.
You think so, James?
Oh,
I
yeah.
really don't.
No, I don't think so.
I think it depends where you get it on the body, the tattoos.
You just have to have a lot of patience with tattoos. Now that I stopped tattooing and my husband does it all, I just can't see myself tattooing anymore. My husband has a lot of creativity in him, and there's sometimes that he'll get tattoo happy, but he'll create such a craft, and I'm like amazed. Just recently he did a tattoo. The customer requested a keyhole and a lion looking into the keyhole.
Man.
And when I tell you guys the perfection that was done,
Now y'all need to
But
go look at it yourselves.
yes,
Like
y'all go look at it on Instagram and on the website. It was so amazing. I was like, wow, my husband did that right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
y'all need to go check it out.
I think it was a
Yes,
4-hour
definitely.
process right there. I think I took 4 hours.
Man,
she
but
took
it
it like a
came
G.
out.
She
Yeah.
took it like
And
a
she
G.
drove literally 3 hours
Oh,
away.
that's
wow.
right.
She drove 3 hours and she booked in over a month. She's a paramedic. Shout out to my paramedics out there.
Yes.
So
It was amazing. Thank you again for all the support that you have shown us. To a lot of people that drive from Oklahoma, we have one that just recently booked. I believe she lives 9 hours away, and she booked just to get tattooed by Tames. So thank you again for everybody that has shown us mad support. I
Yes.
really do appreciate it.
Yes, and I appreciate all my clients. I appreciate everybody that goes to the shop, show us support, family, friends. You know, everybody that really, is down for us, man. I really appreciate that, because
means a lot.
Tames Inc. is here to stay, guys.
Yay!
So definitely. Well, that's some of my topics, but I also want to know, what are, because I hear that a lot.
Oh,
What are the
right.
piercing requirements? Consent if you're underage.
Right. Well, that's the
Yes.
first thing. Yes. And then you also want the ID as well as like
Yes.
the birth certificate as well.
If you're a minor.
Yes, ma'am. If you're a minor, and as well, yes, sir. And like I said, just come to Tantic and we'll take good care of you. If you want any type of piercing, as long as you have your parents and full consent, we are always
Yes.
here to take care of you. We mind the support, and I appreciate the parents always supporting the little kids and
Yes.
stuff. Always being by their side, being their biggest supporters, which I appreciate that. I love seeing that, like
Yes.
them coming by and stuff. I like that. So
I think that's cute too. And we also do baby ears. So you
Right.
guys, I had somebody call me recently. You do, and you can make an appointment to do baby ears. The earrings are included. And like, again, contact me 469-901-1499. And also look at the website www.tamesinc.com, and I will make sure to take very good care of you.
Yes. And as far as tattoo
oh yeah,
requirements,
tattoos.
well,
Yes.
you just have to be 18 and older, really.
Right.
And you have to have the guts to go through it. You know what I mean? And nowadays, they're not even that painful, really. To be honest with you, I think before, in the 90s or so, I think I was more scared of the tattoo guns because they were like,
Right.
You know what? That is
Very old
true.
school.
Yes,
There
but
is
nowadays.
some cultures that they're like the ones that go needle by needle because
Oh my God! Yes,
Yeah.
Tim's like the one that they.
Yeah,
they
they're
got-
doing the tribals and
Right,
stuff.
right. Yes,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
some people, that's their culture. They're like the only way they do get tattoos. Some they only go by that rule,
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I want a tattoo, but they only go by that, like, which is really
did
unique.
not
That's
know
different type of tattoo guns.
You didn't
Oh,
know
I
that?
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they
Yeah.
got that, and then they have, of course, nowadays they got the machines that are really smooth and
Right.
everything. So
Well, like my husband's tattoo machines, all of his don't make no noise. So when I hear one that makes noise, it freaks me out. But he uses nothing but Bishop, you guys. There's different
Shout
types
out
of
to
machines.
Bishop.
Yes, shout out to Bishop. We had one signed by the owner and shipped to my husband, and I really do. What's his name, babe? I don't
Franco
want to.
Vescovi,
Yes.
he's a co-owner of Bishop Rotary. So yes, he definitely. Ever since I definitely joined the Bishop Rotary gang,
Right.
hey, my whole tattoo career took off. Because those are one of the best machines out there. I believe so.
Yes, the
You
lights
need to
come out.
invest in one.
Yes, and they're very expensive, you guys, but they're well worth every single dime. So try to invest in one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, so we have a lot of topics today, but we're gonna come back in in a little short break. We're back at Tattoo Talk.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, well, on the topics, I had forgot to talk about somebody, so I wanted to say it real quick because
Yes.
this is a big one. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with Aaron Carter. You familiar with Aaron Carter?
From the
guys?
Backstreet, wait, the brother of the Backstreet Boys,
Yes,
right?
Nick Carter. Nick Carter is the
yes.
brother, so this is the little brother, I'm guessing. And he got a big, huge butterfly on his face.
No
like
way.
huge butterfly. And he actually got it in honor of his sister passing away, but that was kind of controversial
Right.
because he was like not in good with his sister.
But then again, he was the black sheep of the family, you guys, which I don't understand how, but pobrecito. You know, we all have that black sheep. But wait till y'all see the tattoo, you guys. Oh my
Yes,
God.
I'm gonna show it right quick on the live and stuff so y'all can see.
You've never seen it?
Huge tattoo,
Wait till you see it.
you know, and actually I think they could have done better to
Did his
this. You know
family
what
have
I
a
mean?
problem with it or what?
I mean, I think they could have done a little bit better. They kind of like scarred him up there or something. I don't know.
And
But-
during time, I feel like
That doesn't
when that
look
healing
good. Not in
process,
any
it
way.
will start being just like a blob
Like
on
a
his
blotch.
face. Just because I just feel like
It looks like a cover up, really.
I had no idea.
I think it is a cover up that we didn't realize. I believe he had a name.
Okay, so he
Show
covered up a name.
that
show
that is
the-
what again on that
Yes,
one. On the
I guess they covered up a name or whatever, but I mean, I think they could have placed it better, maybe done a little something
Everything.
different. They just kind of just slapped it on there and just
Yeah.
went with it, you know. Not even the lettering is visible. Hey, Aaron Carter. if you want a tattoo
You wanna
from
come
us,
down?
just come to Tames Inc. You know, you're in Dallas, come to Tames Inc.
Uh-huh.
It's just so sad. Like, I mean, you know, you gotta understand when you have such a big name, it's gonna reflect on the family whether you want to believe it or not.
I believe that.
Like my kids, their actions reflects on myself because we have such a big name. So that's why I'm always behind them. Like, you know, be careful what you post, stuff like that. We don't want to have another incident like Will Smith and Jada. You know, everything they worked so hard for has now been demolished over their actions. So, you know, we have a case like this over his tattoo. Look at that. Like, oh my goodness. It was so sad, by the way.
Do you know if he was happy with it after? Did he say anything like publicly about that tattoo?
I didn't even, I mean, other than them posting it, I really haven't heard him say anything about it.
I think it was a cover up. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it was.
it
He probably
was.
had somebody's name up there.
But doing a cover up is very, very hard. Like I will tell you, my husband specializes in cover ups, but it's something that we do not, you know, put out there just because it's just too much work. And my husband refuses to struggle in that way. So, you know, just
Yes.
shout out to them, pobrecitos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
wow. That's crazy. I don't think I could. I mean, I have a face tattoo, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I could put a butterfly on my face. You know, I
Not
can't
me.
commit to a butterfly now.
Yeah.
And
That's
crazy.
James. He's
I
a
mean, I'm
cholo.
like this. I'm like, shit.
Put a whole
You can
beanie
go
and
for
just
it.
put it on the side real quick. Or like put my long hair. Y'all don't
Put a
see it, you know?
Yeah, that was too much commitment for me.
Yes,
Right.
yes, definitely.
I wanted to kind of slide in on the shop specials this week.
Shop special?
Coming up.
Yeah.
In May is gonna be a busy month for us. in
Busy
May.
month, busy month.
We have off May 7th. May 7th, 2 to 4. We're celebrating our 3rd year.
Yes.
Tames Inc.
Woo, yay!
Who would have thought?
I know.
Y'all, we did came a long way for real though. Man, we did it.
I'm
And
putting
we,
in that hard work.
yes, it took a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. My daughter that is sitting here with me would sit out there with me and we would pass out flyers.
Yes.
It would be hot and we were sweating, but you know, we committed and look at us now going strong. Thank you again for everybody that has been a part of this big journey. I'm so excited for the, you know, for the upcoming events that we have coming up.
Yes, and that's the day to go to the shop, show us some support. You know what I mean? Buy a T-shirt. Just go show us some love.
Yes,
You know.
buy some of our merch, you guys, and thanks for our supporters for real that stay for us for like a long time and
That
from
keep
the
coming back.
beginning. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because that means a lot to us. It really does, you guys. So thanks for coming back.
Yes, and my husband just recently did some coupons. So if y'all are wanting to get a part of these coupons that we've recently started mailing out to everybody, which you get a big, big discount, make sure you inbox Tames. Give her your address and we will mail these out to you. You do not want to miss out on these great, great deals that we have. They are only valid at Tames Inc. and they have to be present
Yes.
in order for you to get the discount that's on the card itself.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm hoping that y'all will ask me for some because I love mailing them out, guys. So
Oh my God, yes.
anything for my supporters, my people, the people want tattoos, you know,
Tames
anything. Tames Inc. is where to be.
Tames Inc. is where it be.
Yes.
And May 8th, the day after.
Oh, wow, yes.
It's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody early.
Yes, to all the madrecitas
Yes.
out there.
Congratulations to all the mothers out there too.
Yes, normally that's the day that a lot of people get named and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
In honor for
Bring
their
their moms.
mothers or their,
Moms, too.
kids get their mom's names or the husband get the
Right.
wife's names,
Yes.
There's a lot of names going on around.
And the shop minimum is 80, you guys, but that day Tames has decided to do the tattoos for 50. A lot of y'all that have been going to us for a long time know the shop minimum, so this is the day to take advantage of the $50 tattoos that we're going to be having for sale that day. So y'all need to come on in and take advantage of the specials.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be all the names, small names. I'm gonna
Small
make them
names.
real pretty, cursive.
Yes.
anything like that. I got you for 50. So come on that day. We're gonna be having a lot of specials.
Yeah.
wanna
And
miss out.
stuff like that.
And another big thing is going to be for Friday the 13th. Y'all do not want to miss out on that.
Let me see.
Tames, tell me a little bit about that.
Friday the
babe.
13th. To a lot of people, Friday the 13th. May 13th is Friday the 13th.
Damn. Wow.
So it's kind of like a tattoo holiday for all the tattooers, all the tattoo
The big
shops.
day.
Hey, and that's
Yes.
gonna be your girl special day. So if y'all wanna get something done by your girl, like I said, y'all need to come by and pull up and get something done by your girl. So like I said, y'all can look us up at www.tamesink.com. See a little bit of our merch on there. See what we specialize in and like where we located, specifically where we're located at. So
This is Little
Yeah.
Tames' day that you don't tattoo all year long.
Yes.
This is the only time that she basically tattoos. So y'all need to come out. If y'all want to get tattooed by her, get in line because she already has about maybe 6 people that have already made appointments. Big shout out to Little Tames.
Yes.
Our
So-
daddy.
Thank you, y'all.
Yes, and Friday, like I said, Friday the 13th is normally like a scary day for people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
everybody's
want to
scared to
come
come
out.
out.
I don't want to come out and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but that's the best day to hit up the tattoo shop. Guys.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Who
Tattoo
not to
Zinc.
want to bring their friends, come get tattooed
some
together,
fun, make a little
stuff like
TikToks.
that.
Next
So-
time you need to bring a little thing of the little flash that you've created. I don't know if you have
Yeah,
some
I
on there.
was gonna tell y'all that I'm gonna have Flash available that day, so I'm gonna definitely be expecting y'all. We're gonna have major specials that whole weekend, because to me, Friday the 13th is one of the biggest holidays for us, and this is the only one this year, guys.
Oh my
so
God, are you serious?
take advantage.
What?
Oh, the
'cause-
Friday the 13th?
This is the only one this year.
Since
Wow.
Since January? This is the only one? Oh, wow.
Mm.
Wow.
So Friday the 13th, y'all, hey,
You
y'all can
learn
look at
something
y'all's
new every day.
calendar. If y'all look at y'all's calendar for the rest of the year, I don't
did
think
not
I
know
see another Friday the 13th.
No,
But
there's not.
I wanted to show you a little bit about the Friday the 13th. So we offer a lot of small tattoos, for a reasonable price. I will be putting it out there later because they're different prices, obviously. And so these are a little bit of the flash that we're going to be having ready for that day specifically.
Yes,
so
sir.
Friday the 13th is a big holiday for us, and shoot, why not celebrate it with us?
But
Why
Tames,
not
give
get a
'em-
tat?
Yes, give them a little bit of like what it is because a lot of tattoo shops do have that $13 thing. We do not have that at our shop. But Tames will tell you a little bit of
Well,
what
yeah.
we do.
Before
Like-
they used to do $13 tattoos, but nowadays I don't think that will cover our costs. And stuff like that. Now and I'm saying that because we use top of the line stuff. Like for example, we use cartridges. We use a lot of stuff that's disposable, very hygienic. And stuff like that. So it is a little costly. And stuff like that. But we will have the discount. I'm probably gonna set the base price at 40.
Okay, which
so
is still good, you guys.
40 plus the tip. I'll let the tip be this at each person's discretion.
Yeah,
like
and
that,
it's like
so-
at the end of the day, y'all not going to nothing bad. Like we do some good artwork, and dang well everybody knows that now in Oak Cliff. So it's like, you ain't going nowhere bad. So it's gonna come out really good. So.
And also piercings that day. We will be having specials. Tames will sit there and it's always good to follow
Just
him
come on. Just come on
social
in.
media because you're not gonna I don't know. We haven't set up a price yet, right, James? Like,
Well, no, I was gonna actually get a good discount on that day for piercings, but I'm gonna pick and choose which ones because I don't want to sit there and
Do
charge.
13 for some nipples or something.
Yeah, somebody want to get their dingling pierced or something.
Which I had one call me today, by the way.
OMG.
Yes.
Did you say no?
Well, no, I'm not gonna say no to
Hey,
money,
you know.
but yes. I don't want
Gotta do
to
what you
show.
gotta do.
It was actually 3
Oh my god.
and 1. And
Three and one?
yes, 3. I will show you the picture.
Oh, what is it called?
Do you remember the name of it? No, I don't want to put her on the
No,
spot. Sorry.
I don't remember, but it's on the head, of a guy's, and he wanted all 3 of them, you guys. So that's what's gonna be happening this
I wonder who his
weekend.
girlfriend is.
Your dad said if I wanna get back at anybody, just do it on the head. Do it on the head. Do it on the head.
Man, that is
So that's
crazy.
what I'm doing.
It's the Guinness World Record lady.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Ouch.
It was so funny, you guys. But yes, if everybody knows that at our shop, our piercings, they base on 40. So that day is going to be
Right.
a really good deal. Like I said, Tames is the head honcho. She will be the one to disclose that, but y'all do not want to miss out. Like my thermals, I normally charge $120 for them. They're probably going to be at $50, $60 that day. So you do not want to miss out on these specials.
Y'all, like I said, just come on, man.
Yes, it's going to
Pull up.
be lit.
Yes.
Oh, because we're going to be passing out candy. I think
We're gonna have a DJ.
DJ's gonna be
DJ.
there. Do you know the hours?
2 to 4.
2 to 4. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm gonna have my girls that work at Ecstasy be there, and they're gonna be passing out all the stuff. You know how we do it at
Having
TMZ.
tattoo specials all day,
Yes.
so
All day. Me and G.
Las
We're gonna-
nenas.
Yes, G.
Las
Shout out to
nenas.
G.
Shout out to G.
Shout out to G.
Shout out to G.
Shout out to G.
If he's listening, para que qué onda, compa.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty busy that day, pretty lit. So I definitely want y'all to check us out. Like I said, check our artwork at www.tamesinc.com. And then, so we'll be there 469-901-1499. But we're gonna probably wrap it up here pretty soon. So I wanna give a special shout out to our sponsor. And our sponsor is Tames Inc. Tames Inc. brought this all for you. Tames Inc. Manny Fresh,
Tames
Tattoos
Inc.
and
Manny
Piercing.
Fresh.
We're located in Oak Cliff, guys. So make sure to call us, text us at 469-901-1499 for any tattoo or piercing questions. Also check out our website, please.
Yes.
www.tamesinc.com. So I want to make it a wrap. Thank you.
And thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody
Freddie King
that tuned in.
Yanez. Freddie King Yanez wants a shout out.
Freddie
Aw,
Hey, Yanez.
thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Shout out to you.
Princess Moore? Something
Oh, Prince. Oh, yeah, I know she is. Anybody that's tuning in, guys, if y'all tuning in right now, send me your address so I can send you your coupon. I do appreciate everybody that tunes in, everybody that shows us support. And make sure to tune in next time. Thank you.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much.
Thank y'all
Yes,
for tuning
thank
in.
you, you guys.
Thank you.
This is Tames Inc., host of Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut, broadcasting live on Thursdays. Log on to hear the latest news on tattoo shops, tattoo specials, chismes, and more. Be sure to log on Thursdays to catch us on Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut.